Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching His word in truth and sincerity. So I just wanted to make another brief lesson, basically, you know, uh, going into how people, like I was talking to a dude at my job, and I was telling them about stuff that been going on out here in the Bay Area, like the all the deaths on the BART and other stuff that be going on in society and whatnot. And then he was basically telling me how he doesn't even look at the news because of that. And this is Jake I talked to, like from the north, and he basically told me that he doesn't really look at the news because he knows that we're in the last days, pretty much, because our people believe in the scriptures. They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So he knows that we're in the last days. So that basically makes him not want to look into the news and see what's going on. He basically doesn't want it to happen. All right. He basically, like, he knows that it's here, but yet he doesn't want to acknowledge it. All right, and that's why a lot of our people don't want to they don't want to leave Babylon, because they know that they don't want to acknowledge that hell is coming to Babylon, because they know that it is really. If you look, that's why they don't look at the news. All right, they don't want to check out what's going on, because it's plain as day. If you look at the news, it's deaths every single day, destruction, fires, earthquakes, people getting raped. All right, all type of hell is just coming upon this world, man. And it's only going to be more hell coming. And these people don't want to accept that. They don't want to deal with the reality of that, knowing that this society that you live in, that you're trying to build up an empire in, is going to come down. Here it is, you trying to prepare for the long haul in this society, when this society is on its way out the window, man. And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. So these people don't want to acknowledge that. All right. So this is 2nd Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time that shall dwell in the world. And that's what's happening right now, man. You got people, like I said, dying on the BART, all right, public transportation. The cops can't even protect you, all right. People, you got working, like the brothers be going to, working homelessness, or people that just live in their cars because they can't afford to live in an actual apartment or even rent out a room. They can only afford to just live out their car and go to work. They don't even have a place to live. All right. Then people abusing drugs. All right. You got hate crimes happening. All right, the race war is right around the corner. It can happen any day now. That's why they made the movie The Purge, because they know that basically all hell is about to break loose at like the snap of a finger. The smallest thing can make Jake snap now. All right. And it didn't used to be like that. A couple of years back, it wasn't as much tension in society, in the air, so to speak. But now there's more tension in the air, man. More destruction and death and calamities is out there, man. And why is that? Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is near to returning. That's why you see more prophecies coming to pass, more judgment coming to pass as well. Because this society is only collapsing. It's not going to heal itself, man. Like Trump wanted to come and say he's gonna make America great again. There's no making it great again, man. It's bad right now. And it's only gonna get worse. Every president that came into office never made America any better, man. They only helped further the affliction in Babylon, man. And now that Trump is in office, he's really that guy that's just gonna put nothing but hell on all you people, man, including his own people, man. You got hella Edomites homeless, all right? Along with our people, 2/3 of our people catching hell, you got these heathen nations catching hell as well. They getting robbed, they're homeless, all right? They getting beat up. All hell is coming on everybody that lives here, man. That's why it says, many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time that shall dwell in the world. And everybody dwelling in America is really catching hell, all right? And it hasn't even fully set in yet, all right? It says, because they have walked in great pride. Yeah, before all this was going on, everybody was all proud. wanted to say like, oh, I like, I gotta. You was proud about the job you was working. You proud about you just proud in general, man. That pride and the pride is hateful before Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and man. All right. And now all these people that used to be proud, man, now they're just looking finished, man. You don't have that proud look on your face anymore because what do you got to be proud about now? Now you catching nothing but hell. Hell is just engulfing you people, man, all around you, and there's no way to avoid it. You could try to use the drugs, but then that's only for now. When all hell, like when the society collapse, there ain't gonna be no more drugs for you people, man. You gotta face hell head on. You ain't gonna be able to avoid it because right now you can avoid it somewhat by just becoming homeless, going shooting up drugs like they do out in San Francisco in every damn near area alley, even on the streets. Everybody just shooting up, sharing needles, smoking meth, doing all type of drugs, and they just bug out on the streets because ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Yet when there's no more drugs coming into this the society no more, how you think these all these bug outs that be on the streets and all these drug addicts are gonna react, man? All right, they gonna wreak havoc out here when they can't get their drugs. All right, and this is Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's exactly what you got going on. Since iniquity is bounding in the earth and it's only getting worse, all right? It's not getting any better. Because the longer this society continues, the more iniquity that's happening in this society, all right? So the love of many is waxing cold. Now you can't like going on the barter situation. You can't even ride public transportation without looking over your shoulder. People still riding the BART, yet you can get killed any second on the BART. You can sit on a needle. All right, you can get racially harassed. All right, the love of many is waxing cold, man. People they don't have so-called neighborly love no more. They looking out for themselves these days, man, because they know that everybody's wicked, man, and you can't trust anybody in this society. So ain't nobody looking out for each other anymore like it used to be in the old days. You would let a stranger give a stranger a hike, let them get a ride in your car, or let help out your neighbor, this and that. All that stuff ain't happening no more, man. Because why is that? Because iniquity abounds in this world, and that's because the so-called white man is ruling. All right, and we know that with the so-called white man ruling, that America doesn't have much longer to go on. It only has short. It's only a short time. Yet these people they're trying to escape the fact that that short time is here, man. All right, that time that America's going down is here because they don't want it. They don't want that to happen. And this next scripture I wanted to go into was in Amos 6:3. It says, "Ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seed of violence to come near." And that's what all these people do, man. They put far away that evil day. They don't want that day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to come to pass. They want to put it on hold as long as possible, man. They want to they don't they want to live their life and be happy. People don't really want Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to return because they know that when he returns, man, it's a day of darkness and not light. Because this is the only judgment that's going to be happening. And these people ain't right in this world. All they do is just commit iniquity on a daily basis, do all type of drugs, just live a death style, not even a lifestyle. Because the ways that these people live is going to just lead to death. So they don't want the Lord to return, man. That's why they trying to put far away that evil day. All right, they trying to hold off. They don't want the day of, people that know about Israel. They don't want a time of Jacob's trouble to happen. They don't want Yahweh Shai to return. All these things are going to happen, man. And it's going to happen very soon. And there's no way to escape that. There's no way to get around it. You can try to, like it says Romans 3:3. You can try to say you don't believe it ain't going to happen, this and that. But it doesn't matter if you don't believe because it's going to come upon you as a thief in the night, man. That's why it's going to be that way. Just because you don't want to acknowledge it doesn't mean that it's not true and that it's not going to happen because the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are faithful and true. So it's going to happen, man. Alright, so all you people that want to put far away the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, don't want to acknowledge the reality of the situation that America is in. Alright, hey man, it's going to come upon you as a thief in the night, and that destruction is headed your way very soon. Alright, so with that, I want to give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rukal Kodash, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word, truth, sincerity, and Shalom.